Hi, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Stamping with Susan and Julie.
And Claire.
I am and Claire. That's right, Claire's joining us again.
Hey, everybody.
They came to celebrate Thanksgiving with us, so it's been absolutely wonderful. And of course, the time is just going by way too fast. Way too fast. We hope you all had a wonderful, love-filled Thanksgiving holiday this year, and now it's officially the Christmas season.
Yes.
So
Anna woke up on the day after Thanksgiving and she said, now it's Christmas. And it's true. I mean, almost, well, today, well, today's actually Saturday, but tomorrow when we air this will be Sunday and the first day of Advent.
Yes.
So it is.
Absolutely.
Like,
it's the Christmas season.
The Christmas season is upon us.
Yeah.
It's true.
Do you have all your Christmas shopping done?
You know, I haven't even started. I have not even
I'm
started.
there, slowly but surely.
We have a month. Like, well, a little less now.
Right.
A little less than a
little
month.
less than a month.
I feel like I cut you off. This is Susan LaCroix.
Hi.
I'm Julie Davison. And this is Claire. Mom and I have been demonstrators for 19 years. And in 2 more years, Claire's going to join us.
Yeah. She's signing up under me. She's already told me.
No. If she's living with me, she's signing up under me. So how does that work? Like, is that going to be an issue?
Probably. So she should sign up under me.
Anyway, today we are really excited to share some projects using Paper Pumpkin.
Yay!
Are you a subscriber? We are sharing the October and November Paper Pumpkin kits with you today and some alternative projects. So if you're not already a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can subscribe at paperpumpkin.com. And after we show you all the awesome things that we've made and a little sneak peek of the next kit, you're definitely going to want to do that.
Absolutely. And we will put the links to sign up for Paper Pumpkin in our description.
Yes. How long has Paper Pumpkin been going on?
Over 10 years.
Has it been 10?
I think so.
I was thinking more like 7 or 8. I've lost track.
I've lost track. Yeah.
But it's been a good while, a good number of years. Paper Pumpkin is Stampin' Up! Subscription kit, so you can subscribe month to month and get a new kit in your mailbox each month. I love that they're professionally designed. Each kit includes everything that you need to make a set of projects. And it alternates between cards or other projects like treat boxes. So today we're going to be sharing with you some projects that have cards and some other project kits that have treat boxes. So either way, we always try to share lots of different alternative designs. So if you're not a treat box person, we've got some card ideas for you. And if you are a treat box person, you're really going to love, the things that we've got.
I think so too. And we're just so happy that Claire is joining us.
Yes.
We had such fun the first time around, and she said, can I do it again? And we were like,
yes, please.
So they're heading home, but in a few weeks we will be heading to Champaign.
Yes.
So we'll we'll do it again. So we'll
have Amy with us.
And we'll have Amy. Yeah, so there'll be 4 of us. So you might as well just make a pot of coffee and sit back.
It will be an epic video for sure.
It will. It absolutely will. Well, listen, we better get started.
I hear all the clanging upstairs.
I know.
Please forgive us for any dog barking or football watching or children in the background.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get started.
Okay, here we go.
I wanted to introduce you to the Peaceful Christmas Paper Pumpkin Kit, and I realized this was October's kit, and I believe they're gone. But the reason we wanted to show these to you is to show you how they were made, how the artist designed them, and then some alternates. So the contents of this kit, so each kit, first of all, comes with this great instruction sheet.
I love that they do it in color now.
Oh, I do too. And there's a ruler along the bottom. So when they say you need to cut 12 inches of ribbon or twine, you've got the measuring right there. And then on the back, oh, but wait, there's more. So on the back, that tells you what the contents are in the kit. They also show you a couple of alternate designs that they came up with. And then some information about finding more about Paper Pumpkin and more links and seeing what other people have done. So let me just kind of quickly go through the contents of
I think you need to show this box though, because it's a special edition
This
box.
is true. This is true. Most of our boxes are red. But when they have like specialty things, and we've had quite a few lately too. We have some beautifully colored coordinated boxes. So a place to store your cards when you get them made. So in this kit, it's enough to make 10 cards. So you get 10 of these great envelopes that have these silver trees on them that are lined with this great plaid. You get 5 of the spruce cards. And then you get 5 of these that coordinate with our Peaceful Cabin Designer Series paper.
And it has the foil on it too. Like these card prints are so beautiful.
They really, truly are. You also get in this kit some things to help you make your cards. So there are sheets that have the plaid in a rectangle and a circle and a wood grained. You get a sheet of these punch-out labels, a sheet of these red banner pieces, I guess. You get some red baker's twine, some Stampin' dimensionals. You get these beautiful, you know, I love sparkle. You gotta have sparkle. You also get a sheet of these silver Noel greetings and several sheets of these vellum trees. Let me just set this here so you can kind of, well, you really can't see them. Well, let me punch them out real quick. It won't take long. You also get a Stampin' spot. Well, you can admire that in ooh and ah. So each kit comes with one, and in your very first kit, you get a block that will work with all the stamps that are provided. I haven't even shown you the stamp set yet. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to hurry. I should have punched this out ahead of time. We're just really stuck here. There we go. Wow. Okay, so you get some vellum trees and the stamp set. So you have a Merry Christmas. You have a Peaceful Christmas wishes. You got some snowflakes, some trees, just lots of fun greetings for inside and outside. All right. So now that I've shown you what is in this kit, which really is a lot, you could even use the negative of these trees because you'll have extra supplies left over. All right, so let me get rid of some of this stuff and get it out of our way. So here is one card designed by the artists at Stampin' Up, and here's the other card. So they're also pictured on the front, so you can always refer to that as well. But aren't they lovely? They're lovely just as they are. But Julie and I like to do alternates, so I'm going to show you some things and give you just a tip or two. So I'm going to set these cards aside. So for this card, I need to grab an envelope. Sorry. That's okay. I tore it apart, and I cut the trees off. Then I stamped some snowflakes on the spruce card along the top, and then I also stamped some along here, and I think I'm upside down here. And stamped the Merry Christmas on the label, and just kind of layered it. Just for something quick and simple, gives you some layers, gives you a little bling. I love these silver trees. The next thing that I did was to make this card.
Oh my gosh, I love this one.
So I took this card base and I cut an inch off this edge, and then took thanks Jay, and then just took a piece with the plaid and flipped it over to the other side and just cut an inch strip here and just put it here. Took a piece of basic white, the plaid circle, and the silver Noel, and you'll notice that it's not silver, so I just took a blend and just colored it. And because it's alcohol, it dries pretty quick.
That's so
smart.
I know,
You
right?
like that?
I like that a lot.
So you have
I
kind of
never
a,
thought
oh,
of
you
that.
heard that, yeah. So yeah, you can have any color Noel. I won't bore you with coloring the whole thing, but that's how I did it. And now I have ink from the blend all over my fingers. So those were the 2 alternates that I came up with. So,
Those are the
2. Thank you, Julie. She's keeping me on the straight and narrow. So Julie also has some alternates that she did. So I'm going to turn the camera over to her and move my things out of the way.
Okay, I already had some cards designed because I usually do a Paper Pumpkin alternative video every month, and I haven't done one for this month yet, October. Like, I meant to make more projects and then time just went by. So hopefully, I know, well, not hopefully, I know there are some of you who got this kit and haven't made your projects yet. So hopefully some of the alternative projects that we're sharing today inspire. So here's a few that I made. This is one where I cut apart that card because it's killing me that there's like a pretty back side. No one looks at the back of the card. So I just want to cut this up and use it on all kinds of cards. So I did. I cut and used the back side here and added some vellum trees, which I cut in half, and then I tucked on either side. And then I added another piece on the inside. Now, I know black for Christmas seems kind of weird, but I find them just really beautiful, especially with paper like
Very
this.
dramatic. You are putting my cards to shame.
Oh,
girl. Wait till
stop.
you see what she's done.
All right, so here's another one where I incorporated that that fun buffalo check. I stamped the trees on the white paper and then added the vellum over it and then layered. This is just simple layering. The only thing I added here was the cherry cobbler card base, little stamping on the inside, and the white cardstock to stamp the trees on here. And then the last card that I made at home was this one here. And again, really simple. This is the green card base. So I stamped on the inside, which was already white. And then the only cardstock I added here was a piece of crumb cake. And I just tore along the bottom edge, stamped the trees in the background, and then just layered some of those tags and added some of the twine. I really love this one. Like, it's so clean and simple. This is definitely a Julie card. Okay, so I had these other ideas in my head, and I didn't actually get to execute them until I got here to Mom's house. So here's one. This is actually, let me grab this back. This is the front of the card. So I cut apart, I used the back for that other card. I used this piece on the inside, and then I used the card front here to make an easel card. So you could just make a regular card here, but I thought it would be really fun. You know, with a traditional easel card, you have an element on the inside that's on Stampin' Dimensionals that catches that card front. So your card base is going to be 4 1/4 by 11 inch piece. I'm using basic black, although we did look at cherry cobbler and that looked nice too. So 4 1/4 by 11, and then I scored it 2 3/4 and 5 1/2 inches. So it's scored in half and then in half again. And that is like your basic easel card. So I just added then the card front, and I only glued it on the bottom half so that it could sit up straight like that. And the inside, I added some vellum trees, a little bit of that gingham buffalo check, and then again, your central piece has got to be on Stampin' Dimensionals so that it will catch the card and stand up like that. Okay, that was project number 4. And then this idea I had in my head, and I did see, I think I saw another demonstrator had done this project as well with these cute envelopes, because the envelopes are just so fun, having both a front design and the inside liner. So what I did here is I folded the envelope in half. We used to do gift card holders like this all the time. You know what? It's fine. You could probably hear our guys upstairs watching football, and they're very passionate. So if you hear them on the video, I know you can relate. I'm sure you have football lovers at home too who get excited about games. All right, so this is a project, and we have dogs. See, like, we're just keeping it real today. Claire, can you grab me a pair of scissors off the table? I forgot a pair. So this little gift card holder is one that we used to do this all the time when we first started stamping. So you take the envelope and you fold it in half. I use the bone folder to get a good crease. And now I'm going to cut on the fold line to like the original envelope flap. Okay, so I'm going to cut here right up that new fold line to that score line, and then I'm going to, on the right side, cut it off completely. And on the other side, I'm gonna just seal that envelope. You can use tape if you don't want to lick it.
I added a panel in here, and then I did on the inside add some vellum trees on the other side. So here is your gift card pocket, and then you can write your message. And then on the front, really simple, I just added the punch sentiment, a little bit of this metallic mesh ribbon. This was originally part of the Halloween suite, but oh my gosh. Yes, look at how pretty it is with those silver trees. So there it is, all tied up. I did add some of the gems on a few of the trees, and then let me show you on the inside the vellum trees. I was trying to use adhesive sheets, and I made quite a mess. I've got to use my adhesive eraser in there, but this was sort of what I was going for, although it's a bit of a hot mess. But a really pretty way, I think, to package up a gift card if you are if you're sharing that kind of gift, especially if you're sending to long distance family or friends. A gift card is a
Giving it to your mother.
yeah. Would you like a gift card for Christmas, Mom?
Sure.
Where would you like a gift card to?
Ooh.
How about you, Claire? If you got a gift card,
I got a gift card.
where would you like it to be for?
Well, I don't know. Because the things that I want for Christmas are a bunch of retired Lego sets.
A bunch of retired Lego sets. eBay.
Get that at the store.
You can't get retired Lego sets at the store. You are right about that. Okay, well, I think we've shared a lot of ideas for the what is this? Peaceful Christmas.
Peaceful Christmas.
Got Mom's cards in here too. So hopefully you've got lots of ideas now for this Peaceful Christmas stamp kit. And if you didn't get the paper pumpkin kit, you can make a lot of these cards with other products, including the Peaceful Place Designer paper. You can do a lot of these circle ovals. We have other word dies. I don't know if they say specifically Noel, but there's lots of other options. So whether you have this paper pumpkin kit or not, hopefully these projects have inspired you. You guys ready for the next kit?
All right.
Let's bust it out. The next kit for November was called Gifts Galore. And look at this, another collector's edition box. Oh my gosh. I have to say, I was a little scared because when we find out about paper pumpkin kits, like we know the theme and we know that it's treat boxes or not. And I was a little worried because I'm a card maker. And so when we found out this was going to be treat boxes, I just wasn't so sure. But I have to say, it's really cute. I love that when you open up these paper pumpkin kits, it's like a present. I kept my tissue paper intact so I could show you. It's like unwrapping a present each month in your right in your mailbox. So the kit comes with everything you need to make the projects. And so this month's projects for November were these little gift boxes with gift bags that go with them. So you got all the pieces you need to make 9, 3 each of 3 different designs. I love that they included the tear and tape in there. Usually they include the adhesive, so tear and tape makes sense for this one. We have some clips, and I didn't even realize there were clips in here. Some twine, both Poppy Parade and Old Olive, and a little bit of Stampin' Dimensionals. A beautiful stamp set here. This is a present with a bow, and then some sentiments, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, oh what fun, some snowflakes, a bow, and a to from. I don't think we use the tags on any of our stuff. And then Flirty Flamingo is the color. I think that's a fun color for Christmas. We've got our die cuts here, which are larger than life. Let me show you really quick. Here's a standard size card. And here are these die cuts. So you can see it's bigger than a card, which made it challenging to make cards. But we came up with some fun ways to cut apart and use them. So you have, in the kit, you'll get, let's see, it would be 2, 4, 6 of each kind because you're going to put one in the front and one in the back. So we got 6 presents, 6 trees, 6 snowmen. Then you're going to have 9 box bases and 9 treat bags that are printed. So cute. And we've got a bunch of die cut circles and tags and banners that you can use when you're putting the gifts together. So you can tie those bags with the string and then add the little tag with the clip. So lots lots of fun things in this kit. And if you love giving gifts for your grandkids or your friends, your coworkers,
Christmas table.
yes, Christmas table. This kit is going to be so cute for that. Unfortunately, the refill has already sold out. So if you missed out on this kit, I'm so sorry. You just need to make sure you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin so you don't miss out on future kits.
That's right.
Now, if you did get the Gifts Galore Paper Pumpkin kit, you're going to love the alternative projects that we have to share. I made just some cards up. I cut those pieces apart. So here I cut the presents apart. And I actually misread one of the stamps in this set. And I thought it said Happy Birthday, but it really says Happy Holidays. Well, I already had the card designed to be a birthday card, and then I reached for the stamp and it said Happy Holidays. So I found a Happy Birthday in the ice cream set. And so I don't know, what do you think? Is that passed for a birthday card?
Absolutely.
I tried to pick the presents that didn't have red and green because I feel like that's pretty Christmassy. But oh, what fun. Happy birthday. So there's my birthday card. And then I decapitated Frosty. I cut him apart, and I really kind of struggled here with the color combination, but all these colors are right from the kit. So Flirty Flamingo, Pool Party, and Old Olive. And then there's Poppy Parade in the snowman's
I just
earmuffs.
find it odd that his nose.
I know, right? I've never seen a green carrot.
Yeah.
But there it is. There's our green carrot. Nothing on the inside there. I forgot. Here's one. Now, this I have to show you really quick because I always look for places where they have extra patterns. And usually I find it on the inside of envelopes, right? Like the envelope liner. But here, this green pattern came from the back side. So I cut apart the presents and I used the little strip on the front of my card. So you also have the back of the tree and the back of the snowman. So you can get creative in punching or cutting those pieces to use on your card as well. So I cut that back. And then this is one of the presents that I cut out from the front. I heat embossed the Merry Christmas greeting. And then are you ready for the inside? I just folded that tree up and I put him right in the crease. I did have to cut off the bottom a little bit because it was kind of big, but I love the way that turned out. Oh my gosh.
That looks so nice.
Well, I just made all cards, but Claire made a fun box with you. So she's going to show you how to put the box together.
Okay. The Gifts Galore kit comes with 9 of these little boxes. And these are really fun because you can do like whatever you want with them. Like you don't have to follow the kit exactly, but I'll show you how the kit intends. So what you do is you're going to put tear and tape on the 4 inside flaps like that. And then you'll just tear off the little top that seals in the adhesive. And you'll stick it on the side of the box. Just like that. And then you'll do the same thing for the other side. And there's 4 of these little pieces of tape here.
You really got the nails for this.
I do have the nails for this.
They're like Claire's little babies. She doesn't like to cut them.
I do not like to cut my nails. Then I can open things and tear tape with it.
Yes. All right. Get back on camera. There you go.
Okay. So now you have a box, which is great. So in the kit, it comes with like, you know, the little presents and the snowman and the Christmas tree. And they have these like nice little lines in the back, which can help you line up the tear and tape. So I've already got the tear and tape on these ones here, and you can see how those line up just like that.
So just inside the line.
Yes, just inside the line. So what you'll do,
Why do you keep putting it back?
the tear and tape.
I think you're getting it.
Oh, I am. Okay. So you take off the, I don't know, this is not adhesive. What would you call this? Paper?
It's adhesive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you take off the
paper lining, I think.
There you go.
Yeah.
Paper lining, and then you'll just line it up with your box.
I'm so glad they have those lines there.
Oh
Yes, the lines are extremely
I
handy.
feel like it would be really hard to center it without those lines.
Okay, there we go. So once it's all lined up, then you've got half of it there. So there's another one on the back, or yeah. So you do the same thing.
I feel like this one could be trickier to line up if you already got one side on.
Yes,
I'm so glad you're doing it, not me.
Okay. So then we line it up again.
There you go.
You make it look easy. Maybe flat on the table.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
And you have a little
so
box.
cute. Oh, that's adorable.
Yes, it really is. And then you can put candy. This is the best part. You can put candy inside the box.
That is the best part. Candy is
Candy
always the best part.
Always the best part.
You've got. Look at that.
There's maybe a little
it's
too
like
much
it's
candy.
like my pants. A little bit comes out the top.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
So you have this cute little treat box.
Oh my gosh.
And then you could put stamp a tag and put it on there, paper
Yes.
clip it or whatever.
yeah,
Or
I
you
love
could,
it.
Yeah. Or you
And Claire, you made up your own version of the treat box.
I did. So I was trying
I'll take
to.
that right over here.
So I wanted to use the snowman, and I thought that it would be cute if I take it apart and then like make it a part of the box, because it looked like the scarf would fit just perfectly right across the top of the box there.
So you decapitated.
So I
That's
decapitated the snowman. I decapitated another snowman.
I feel like for this one you could skip the bag. And
Yes,
just
and
put
you could
the
just put them
candy
right
in.
on it. Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, that's my favorite right there.
So you put in the candy, then boom. And I added little mini dimensionals to the to the
great
stones to give it
idea.
some pop. And that one was pretty simple.
So cute.
Oh, but wait.
And then another
There's
one that
more.
I made. So I wanted to use the little here we go. The little what do you call this?
Cello bag.
Yes, cello bag, because I thought the snowflakes too were so cute, and it's actually quite see-through. So I decided that I wanted to make like a window scene and use the Christmas tree, because one of my favorite things about Christmas is like looking into the house and like seeing, oh, there's the Christmas tree and the lights, and it's just so beautiful. Okay, so
Side note, the neighbor behind us and like one house over, they've had their Christmas tree up since
Yes.
before Halloween.
Oh boy.
they have.
And it's lit 24/7. And
It's
so
beautiful,
It is
though.
beautiful. We look out
I
our
love
window and
looking
we
at
can
it.
see their Christmas tree in their window, and it has been lovely, I have to say.
Okay, so I want the window to have like a cross in it. So, okay, actually, for the window, what I did was I took die cuts.
The stitched rectangle dies.
Yes. And I used, I used this one and I used this one. What size are they?
I don't know.
So it was like the second one and then one in the
fourth
middle and then, yeah, the fourth one. And so what I did, I cut the smaller one out of the actual cardstock for the card. And then I cut the smaller one and the bigger one to make the frame. And then what I did was I took this middle one and I used the die cut and I lined it up like this so that I could have the other side from the middle. I tried using this, as you'll see on the card, when I'll show you in a sec, that it was too short. So this time I used that to make it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like that.
Very smart.
We'll just fix that over here. And we could totally add that to the finished card. Okay.
You could add that to the finished card. Okay. So, but I need that for this card.
No, we're gonna put it over here. Yeah, you can show it. Yep.
Okay. So what I did.
No, don't take it.
Are you sure?
I want it to go on this card.
Okay. So without the bar, what I would do was, I'll just show you with this really quick,
All right.
is I would put some adhesive on it, and then I would put it down, and then when I put adhesive on the whole thing, I would also put adhesive on this. So this is Stampin' Seal, right there. And I'm just going to put it on the sides.
That was really stringy today.
Yes, I'm not very good at this too, so I just
You're
don't think it
doing
likes
great.
me. It's also kind of thin, which makes it a little tricky. I made such a mess earlier when I was making this card. Okay. And then, So I think that the best side is this side here. So, oops, these little folds is what you're gonna want to be facing downward. So I try to center this as best as I can on the card, and I want to make sure that it's like stretched out enough so that there's no like air pockets or like weird bubbles.
No wavy windows.
Yes, and I think I just made a wavy window, but that's okay. So then I'll flatten it all down.
Sweetie. It's so fun having you stamping with us.
Yes. Okay. And then, oh, there we go. You have a little window. Very cute.
Isn't that adorable?
So then you'll take your window, and actually I flipped it this way, and I used the tear and tape that came in the kit. And I put it along the sides, which helps hold the little plastic piece in.
You don't have to do the whole thing.
Okay.
You can just skip to the finished card. Like,
And-
just sort of show what you do next.
Okay. So tear it.
Well, don't actually do it because you don't have keys on the whole thing.
Okay. Well, then you would put it on like that,
To create
and
your window. Oh my
you
God,
have a little
There's
window,
the window.
so you can see to the inside of your card. So this is my finished card.
Oh, it's so
I love it
Yes.
so much.
You're so
So you have your
cute.
little window, and you can see, oh, what fun, which I stamped on the inside. And I used this little blue piece from the cutout from here on the inside, so it could look a little cleaner.
To cover up the adhesive.
Yes, to cover up the
Smart.
adhesive. And I used this little gold for the star. And here is the punch,
Starlight punch. I think is what that
starlight
one's called.
punch.
Mhm.
Just because every tree needs a star. I
For
thought.
sure.
Anyway, so just a quick little side note, if you want to make something like this at home, when you're stamping your little greeting, you want to make sure that it can be seen inside the window. Because what I did was I had stamped it just a little off center so you could see part of it, but not all of it. So, of course, I had to redo this little back panel here.
But
now,
great.
I helped you
Yes.
tear it apart and it was just fine.
it was just fun.
It was. Oh, Claire,
Mothers
that's
can fix
adorable.
anything.
Oh my gosh. I love it so much, Claire. You are so stinking clever.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'm so glad that you were crafting with us today because
Absolutely.
I never
So
would have
much
thought of this
fun.
window card. Like
no,
that is
no.
so cute.
No, and that was the first thing she said when she said,
Yes.
"Oh,
Yes.
I want to make a window."
Well, I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but it worked, and I think it looks great.
It
I do
looks
too.
awesome.
Yes.
I'm inspired.
It looks so good, Claire.
I have a club coming up.
Oh, yes. All right, Nana, it's your turn.
All right. So I once again feel like these girls have.
I was gonna stop it, but then you were still talking.
Okay, that's okay.
No, it's still going.
No, all right. So we'll have to cut it out. So move.
I'll stop it?
No, it's all right. You'll just have to cut it out. That's all.
Well,
Okay, so I have one project that I did, and I also wanted to use the tree, and I had to cut it off the bottom. And then I cut apart one of the present stacks, and I actually cut this down a little bit. It was way too tall. So this is the front, and I used the starlight punch as well to get this star, because Claire's right, every tree needs a star, and I wanted an over-exaggerated larger star. And then I decorated the tree with some gilded gems just to kind of tie in the gold. And then on the inside, I just simply stamped Merry Christmas and then took another present and just glued it on the inside. So a very quick and simple Christmas card.
I love the gilded gems in there, though. And I have to point out that the reason that you only had time to make one card with this kit is because you were making dinner for us. So thank you for making dinner.
It was my pleasure. But I do have two more projects to show.
Yes.
So Anna, Claire's youngest sister, was down here as well and asked if she could make a project. So she wanted to make a box, but she looked at it and said, oh my gosh, this would make such a cute purse. And this is what she came up with. That clever 11-year-old
Oh,
granddaughter of
my
mine.
goodness.
Isn't that just adorable?
It is. It's so cute.
And while she was working on this, my great niece came over to have some cousin time, and she said, "Can I make one too?" So here she is. She's 8 years old, and she made this cute little box. She took some of the Just Jade Designer Series paper. She wanted to add a little more color, so she made a big shoulder bag and put a red bow. But then she said, you know, it needs something else. So they got out the gold ribbon and did some gold ribbon on there. So Anna helped her do it.
I
So
just love that gold
So
ribbon.
cute.
aren't they adorable? So kids
And they
can
open.
have, and they do open. They do open. They put a little hook in whatever that's
Velcro.
called. Yeah, Velcro. To open it so they can put their treats in and close it
I
back up.
cannot believe that Anna came up with like that lid all by herself. I
did.
don't even know what she did. Like she just had the ruler out
She
and she
did.
was like folding and scoring and cutting, and then like she just
was.
made the box like with the lid. Like-
Exactly. That was it. Yes, it was amazing to watch her.
oh my gosh.
I thought, oh boy. But when you see, you know how talented their mother is. So of course these girls are, and Elise is very talented as well. So there you have it. So those are some things you can do with this kit. So just think about it. It's a good time to sign up for Paper Pumpkin. There's a fun kit coming up.
Yes, we're gonna show that.
We're going to show that in just a second. So you can do things. I mean, you can make other things and just have fun. The kids love these kids.
Yes.
Absolutely
Oh my
love
gosh, this would
them.
be
So-
such a great kit.
Oh,
well, not this
yeah.
kit, but I mean like Paper Pumpkin in general would be such an awesome gift
Oh, yeah.
for kids to do like a prepaid
Yes.
Paper Pumpkin kit
Yeah.
and set them up for, you can get either like a 3-month or a 6-month or a
Yeah.
12-month. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. You can get them
It
a
really does.
Paper Pumpkin prepaid gift certificate for Christmas, and then
We'll
they
put the
can
link
sign
in.
up.
We'll put the link in our description so you can get there. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
it is. All right. Well, that's it for our projects for right now.
Yes.
But there's more to come.
Once you finish with your Paper Pumpkin kit, then you can print an insert to store your stamp sets in an empty case. The empty stamp cases are available in our online store, so make sure to check that out. And we'll include the links to print the stamp case insert in the video description. So there's one for every Paper Pumpkin kit, and you can find these on the Paper Pumpkin website under how to subscribe. There's information about the most recent kit. So I just printed that out with regular printer paper and then cut it with the paper trimmer, and then you can just store that right in there so that you can store your Paper Pumpkin kit on the shelf with your other stamps. The back side shows the full images on the stamp case. So not only are you having these awesome projects to create, but you're also building your stamp collection and ink spot collection with these amazing kits. All right, are you guys ready? Both of these kits are sold out, but it's not too late to subscribe to get the next kit. The next kit for December is called Lots of Pun. And you can guess it's going to be really punny. We've got some bananas, some fruit. It says, you'll go bananas over this playful, pun-filled projects. These are going to be 9 cards, 3 each of 3 different designs. And from the look of these little sneak peeks, I think I'm really going to like it.
I think so too.
You can subscribe under me or Mom at paperpumpkin.com. Make sure you choose one of us as your demonstrator when you subscribe. And we're also going to put the links to the prepaid Paper Pumpkin subscription that you can purchase those in the online store, the prepaid subscriptions. And then it's like a gift code. So you'll get an email with the gift code, and then you can go to the Paper Pumpkin website and sign up for Paper Pumpkin. Now, if you're giving it as a gift, they can put in a prepaid code without entering their credit card and start their own Paper Pumpkin account. Claire's just walking in. Claire, what do you think of the next kit?
It's adorable. Okay, first off, the fruits with faces.
I know,
Adorable. And the puns. Oh my gosh.
I love the little glasses on the banana.
Yes, that is so cute.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So this is the kit if for December. So in order to get this kit, you'll want to subscribe by December 10th. That's the cutoff. The 10th of the month is the cutoff for all the kits. So if you want to skip or subscribe, make sure you do it by December 10th for the Lots of Fun Paper Pumpkin Kit. And I don't know, Mom, I think we're going to have to do some more paper pumpkin features in our upcoming videos.
I think so.
This was lots of fun.
You know, you mentioned something that I think it's worth noting. If you sign up for 3 or 6 months or a year, then you decide, oh, geez, I've got a lot of kits backed up here. I've been really busy. We've been going out of town. You can go up into your account and pause it. You can say, I don't want this month's kit. So
you can do that whether you have a regular month-to-month subscription or a prepaid subscription.
Or a prepaid subscription, absolutely. And I have to tell you, with Celebration coming up again in January, this is a great time because if you sign up for the 1 year, you get 2 Celebration items, right?
During Celebration.
During Celebration. So
Well,
if you sign,
I think you get 4 Celebration items for a 1 year.
for a 1 year. Oh, you're 50, 100.
Yes, 3 months is
you're right.
$60.
You're right.
So
Yeah. So 3 months would get you 1 Celebration item. 6 months would get you.
it's not Celebration time right now.
It isn't. But what I'm saying is,
Yes.
I mean, if you want this kit, yes, absolutely, sign up quick. But if you want to do a longer term and just kind of get more bang for your buck, just saying.
Yes. Though if you want to give it as a Christmas gift, you'll probably want to order now.
Yes, absolutely.
I know, right?
Yes.
You'd like to get that for Christmas, wouldn't
I
you?
would. That is so cool. Little Christmas gift too.
It does make a perfect little Christmas gift.
You were saying it's open.
Yeah, it's like a gift every single
yeah.
month. It's the gift that keeps giving all year long. Whether you get it right now for Christmas and give it to somebody, or whether you get it for yourself during Celebration in January or February, it's always a good time to get some paper pumpkin.
It always is.
All right, let's turn the camera around and show our finished projects.
Here's our
finished project.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
We can hardly hold them.
I know, we made a lot today. So many fun ways to use both kits, the Peaceful Christmas and the Gifts Galore. So hopefully you're inspired by the projects that we shared today.
And we hope that you have a wonderful beginning of Advent. And we will see you next week.
Next Sunday.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.